Alright guys, we're back at it again in the Marvel Review Countdown, and this is day 2, The Incredible Hulk. The Incredible Hulk is, let's be honest, one of the weakest, if not the weakest, movie in the Marvel chain. The story itself is quite thin and not all that well put together. Sometimes some of the scenes feels kind of just forced, and it doesn't really flow well, the pacing of the film. The action scenes, though, are quite spectacular, and that's one of the bright sides of this film. But that doesn't quite make up for the characters, which are at times quite flat. And you can tell that this film really went for a more comedic route, but not so much that I didn't really know what to do with it. The comedy in this film felt odd at times, and the movie didn't know how to mesh the dramatic tensions that the film had with the comedic aspect that it wanted to introduce. That made the film very mishy-washy, and it's very forgettable in the very end. Once you've seen this movie once, you don't really need to see it again. If you just want to see the fight, you can most likely go watch it on YouTube and just look those up. Abomination, while cool, doesn't have much to him, other than, again, a weak villain that he's just a big bad. This movie does have another villain-ish in General Ross, and even at times, they present the Hulk as a deterrent to Bruce's own life, and that could have been a much more interesting aspect had the movie decided to focus on that. But most Hulk movies just don't know how to balance that dilemma, and this movie proved that it was just another one of them. It's sad to say that the good points of this movie just bogs down to the action. The concept at times is pretty cool just to think about, but those two aspects aren't really the main drive of it, and are nowhere near enough to save this movie for me giving it a 4 out of 10. Well guys, this marks the end of this video. Day 2 has wrapped up. We're moving on to the last 16 films in the MCU, all the way up leading to Black Panther. And judging from the reactions of the early release, it's going to be a good one. Alright guys, this is just me, a guy hanging out by the lagoon, enjoying the view. Catch you later.